Good morning, this is Greg N4KGL. Today is RaDAR Challenge. It's July 13th, 2019. I'll be out for a 4-hour period, and I will be trying to make contacts with amateur radio. In fact, I'll try to make 5 contacts out portable. Then I'll be moving by bicycle 2 kilometers, and then I'll make 5 more contacts. And I'll repeat that as many times as I can within a 4-hour period. So the period looks like between 10 a.m. Central Daylight Time to 2 p.m. At the end, about 1:45 there'll be a satellite pass, and it's a bonus for radar to work a satellite or make a contact on a satellite. The new deal this year, or this RaDAR challenge, is I've taken up riding a bike. So here's our bike. It's a comfort bike from Raleigh, and so I added some bags on the back, and a rack and bags for some of the gear. I've got the KX2 in there, a Soda Beams link dipole, and I'm also got water and lunch. I am going to use a Soda Beams 25-foot pole. It's the Tactical 7000, and I'll be carrying that in this little slip here on my back, and I have a pole for not a pole, but this angle iron thing that I nail in to support the base of the I will have a backpack with miscellaneous stuff in it, and the backpack has a satellite antenna, which is a elk log periodic, and I better make sure that I have my HT that I'll use with that antenna for the satellite pass. So this is the array of gear. We'll see how things do. Tropical Storm Barry is headed toward Louisiana, but we may have some effects from it. But right now, the sun's out, so we're going to assume the best. So if you're out doing portable, fantastic. Doing radar with movement, fantastic. And I really appreciate chasers who give me some contacts and help me move from one stop to the next. All right, good luck. All right, we are at our first location for radar. This is Kinsaul Park in Lynn Haven, Florida. We're doing Rapid Deployment Amateur Radio, the RaDAR Challenge, July 13th, 2019. And we'll be using a bike between stops. At each stop I need to work 5 contacts. And my rig today is the Elecraft KX2 on the back of the bike here. And this location is Echo Mike 70 Echo Golf 00 MG Mike Golf. And so we keep up with the location. Our antenna, you may not be able to see, but it is a Soda Beams 40, 30, and 20 link dipole. We are down here on the north part of the bay here in the Panama City area. We should have some vertical component using an inverted V, so maybe we'll get some help from the saltwater here. And so we are about 7 minutes away, so we'll see what happens. We're going to start out on 40 meters. Things sound pretty good on there. So this is KB9VTM in Georgia. He's SKC 14792. All right, well, we're starting our first transition using a bike here, so we'll get rolling and
activity resumed.
So I do have a backpack and a sling, so I have some gear here, so I got to be careful, but we're rolling. Goals to go 2 kilometers, and we'll come back to the park, but a different part of the park. All right, we're returning. We've gone about 1.22 miles, so we'll pick a different spot in the park to set up for our next stop to make 5 contacts. Okay, well, a plug for soda beams. I went ahead and got the Tactical 7000 telescoping pole from Soda Beams, and it's shorter than other poles I have, so it was easier to pack up and use on a bicycle. And I'm also really sold on the Soda Beams link dipole, and I did mess it up a little bit, but nevertheless it's still working for me, and that's what we're using today. So great job, Soda Beams. All right, this is an update. Actually, on my first stop I got 5, including Phil N4STC. He is local. Then I got 3 SKCC stations, and then I tail-ended a net on 40 sideband and picked up my friend, my teenage ham buddy from those days, Curtis WB4SHX from Lucindale, Mississippi. So that was just totally luck that I worked my good buddy on the radio doing radar. I'm actually at my second stop, and we worked Phil again, this time on 2 meters. We set up for 20 meters, and since the only thing on was contest stations, IARU, we worked 3 on CW and 1 on sideband to give me 5 on my second stop. So we'll be taking a drink of water, packing up, and taking another bicycle ride. All right, bye-bye.